Okay, mic check. Okay. This is not a stream for Bloodborne. It's too late in the day, so I won't get all my beautiful Bloodborne viewers. As early as goddamn possible. Sorry, sending a voice message because it's easier. Whoa, Divide is here with the first. Dude, you're really early. You're within the first minute. I wasn't expecting to see anyone yet. I'm just kind of saying whatever and looking at my phone still. Damn. Nice to see you, Divide. I still don't believe that you're Sonic. Adaptability less. Doesn't fit. Impossibility. No, that won't fit. ADP is a PP. Got him. No. ADP. Boy. No! ADP. What shall I name this guy? Kidney failures. Kidney failures. Failure. Kidney failure. It fits. Kidney failure. So... I hate it. What a stupid idea. I didn't actually think about a name for my zero adaptability character. Kidney failure. Hell yeah. Perfect. Oh, at least you know you have kidney failure. So, adaptability on the bandit is 3, and the work hook weapon reduces your adaptability by 3. So I can actually get a 0 adaptability run. Hello everyone, today YouTube Wild Roulette brought me here. Hell yeah! Danya Ender. Danya Ender. That reminds me of the sort of name like Ben Dover. You know what I'm saying? One of them fake names that sounds rude, but it's actually not. And now I found out this is actually your name, and now you're offended by me, which is... I suppose I should be apologetic. So yeah, the idea is... Shall be a ripped woman. I never picked the female character. Oh, oh, dude, the bandit male, it just looks so much better than the bandit female. Glad you got a laugh out of that. But let's be a female because I'm not going for any adaptability. And women can't adapt? Is that something I can say? I don't really care enough, I think. Oh yeah, hair. Let's do hair. That's because that's important, right? Don't want a man hair. Ponytail, that'll do. So many options. I rarely go into depth about this sort of stuff. Not important. I can be a blonde woman. There we go. Jacked blonde woman. Finalise. Nah, Danya is a real name, and Ender is a thing I stole from Minecraft 12 years ago. Then got to know it's a real world. A real word, sorry. I thought you said a real world. You're like, damn, I don't believe in the world. It's not true. The world is an illusion. Ender. Ender, as in the dragon? I didn't play Minecraft. I don't know if that's obvious. I played it when it was super, super new. Like, I don't know, however many years ago that was. 15 years ago or whatever. And... wait, what's that? Why am I stuck blocking? What's the button? Oh, dude, the keyboard controls suck. Oh. No, because the block option is still up. There we go, got it. Okay. So, I want to rush to... did I pick petrified something? I bloody did. Alright, I better go do that then, I guess. Otherwise it'll be a waste. Place your bets, place your bets. Where am I dying first? I will die, because I am not a deathless runner. So place your bets. Where am I going to die? Yep, there's a dragon called the Ender Dragon. Hell yeah, I knew it. Look at me. Minecraft Pro. Yeah, when I played it back then, I punched a tree down. I built a chair out of wood. I sat on the chair, asked my friend who owned the game, now what do I do? And he said, well, you can do what you want. So I pressed Alt F4. Because I didn't really think it was going to be very fun for me, so I didn't play much more. I did play a couple of years ago, actually. That's a lie. I was trying to impress a girl, and she liked it. So when I was at her house, and she showed me her world on Minecraft, I was like, hell yeah, this is something. And I think we played that for about 2 hours, maybe an hour and a bit, or something like that. That's the absolute extent of my Minecraft experience. I fell into a cavern and then was annoyed because I lost all my stuff. And I thought to myself, what the hell? I didn't sign up for pixelated Dark Souls. Right. So drop this bad boy. Bellend, could you do a video where you react to my lo-fi songs, please? I don't think that'll fit the rest of my aesthetic, but I will look at it. Just, if you can leave a comment on another video, just write down, yo, check out my lo-fi songs, or whatever, and then I will, I'll remember to have a look, because I have a terrible memory, and I'll close this stream down in an hour, or whenever I decide to finish it, and I'll go, hell yeah, that was a fun stream, and then I'll just never remember about it again. So, soz about that. If something like that ever happens. So, what did you... how did this come up on Danya Ender's YouTube? What were you up to? Did you just open the homepage and go, hey, there's a stream with one viewer. I'll see what's going on there. Right, so the idea for this stream is to get the work hook as soon as I can. So I need to rush to the work hook. Because, as I've already stated, whether you were here or not. Wait, did I get the white ring? Hell yeah! I spent so little time as a white phantom. Like, I play this game as red phantom so often, I kind of forget what some of the other ones look like. Anyway, so the work hook reduces your maximum adaptability by 3. So, my plan is to use the bandit, whom has 3 adaptability, equip the work hook, so then hopefully I should go down to 0 adaptability, and then see how I get on with 0 adaptability. I bet on Forest of Fallen Giants 200 to 300 hours in. I still struggle with the Drangleic Knights. Are you doing a playthrough at the moment? How's it going? See if you can invade me. I'm online. So, how much for a level at this point? It is 800 souls. I might use the Covetous Serpent Ring, but I'm not using the Seldora set. Because I'm not a pitiful little Seldora. Soz. Life gem. Let's get this over here. Collect some of the junk that's laying around. Well, that is exactly what happened. I also kinda liked the simple thumbnail with a funny character on it. Is that what I got? Is that what the thumbnail is? I did. I tried to change it actually, and looks like it worked out because Mr. Ender over here found me. But I was going to use the standard Bellend con that I have, and then just put 0 adaptability over the front. But because I didn't have a template, and I thought, it's going to take me a good couple minutes to make that as well, I thought, man, I won't. I'll just I'll just get into the game and do what I can. I'm streaming very late this time because typically I stream at about... Oh, one moment. Hello, hello. Yeah, I had the plumber in earlier. I had the plumber in, and that's why I'm streaming late, because it was one of those deals where it was like, I'll be there between 8 AM and 1 PM, and I'm like, brilliant. When during that time are you coming? Because I don't want to start doing my own thing, you know, recording a video or whatever, and then you rock up and I have to stop. So that would have been inconvenient. So that was irritating, but I'm able to do a little something now. Stream, and it's a little late. What have I missed? Well, that is exactly what happened. I also kind of like the simple character. Yep. Oh, I got 3 saves right now in Dark Souls 2. All of them are beyond level 100. I like to make silly cosplay builds and recreate characters from different games. Oh my god, I actually get where you're coming from on that, because there have been so many times when... Oh no! Oh no! I'm stuck as well. Oh no, there's another one there too. Ah, well there you go. There's my first death. I was really not expecting to to die before my first boss, but here we go. How embarrassing! Yeah, dude. I mean, I used to do a similar thing all the time. Like, if there was a specific boss that I liked, I would check to see if it had its armor in the game, and then I would try to cosplay that boss. So I made one for the Dragon Rider, and it was over like 200 and something in the end, but I did the Dragon Rider, and then the Dragon Rider's halberd and the Dragon Rider's shield. It was kind of fun. As for invasions, tempting, but I have no internet connection as of now, and I'll only fix it next week. Dude, I get that too, because Will I get in? Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Fucked it. As for invasion, tempting, but I have no internet connection. Oh yeah, so I had... my internet was out, and I was really freaking out because I hadn't had this channel very long, and I didn't want to start getting inconsistent with the uploads and stuff, so I was like, no, what am I going to do? I made it work though, I got the internet back up and running. Ouch. Oh dude, this is well disappointing. I can't remember the last time I failed the Dragon Rider cheese. I wonder if I'll even be able to roll out the way of his first hit with 0 adaptability. Yeah, invasions are kind of my main deal. So, if you are 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's not going, is he? Yeah, he is. Oh, is he not? No, he's not going. I can't remember the last time I messed this up. Now I'm choking. Right, what is the time now? It is currently 5 minutes past... No, it's not. 5 minutes to 2 in the afternoon. So I will have a good... oh, over an hour at this maybe. Funnily enough, I never did in-universe cosplays. Oh! Did you do Guts? Did you ever do Guts? Because I feel like while I'm doing Invasions, that's the most common cosplay I find, is people do Guts. I only know of the anime because I've found so many Guts cosplays in this game. But I only do wacky shit. I mean different games, I mean franchises. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He really tried to hang in there. Bastard. So what's your favourite one that you did? Who is the character that you found the most enjoyment out of doing a cosplay of? She doesn't have anything for me, I guess. I can only imagine some players' reactions when they see invaded by a dark spirit soul bad guy. I don't get it. What am I missing? Soul bad guy? What am I missing? Right. I need to save 2k. Let's see what I can get. So, health to 10, endurance to 10 before anything else at all. 14 dex is actually kind of nice. That doesn't actually affect my weapon. Brilliant. I'm so lucky. Is there anything coming up that I can use that's going to be useful in that department? Weapon-wise. If I'm going to the left now... Take it back now, y'all. One hop this time. Guess I can just dump strength as well then, for now. Soul Bad Guy is a character from fighting game Guilty Gear. Oh, I know Guilty Gear! Why don't I recognise that character name? And he was probably my favourite so far. Oh shit, I didn't save any souls, did I? I'm a twat. I just said, oh, I need to save souls, and then I didn't. There was also Margit and Mog from Elden Ring. Oh, damn. Virgilus? From Limbus. Limbus Company. I did them in Dark Souls 3. Oh, we have very contrasting taste in games, I think. Which is kind of fun. The main thing I play, not gonna lie, is Souls-likes. Is that sad? Probably. But
Go ahead.
apart from that, fighting games and rhythm games were like my big thing during my sort of late teens, early 20s. That's what I was totally into. So that's cool, I guess. Right, I hate early game... early game Skeleton Lords. Because it's awkward, man. Like all the skeletons, what's the word I'm looking for? Like the ganky type boss this early on, it's just irritating. What? They didn't kill it? What? Never has that thing survived a hit in anybody's playthroughs. Damn, man, it's disappointing. In Dark Souls 2, I did Altis and Sinclair from Limbus Company, and also, well, oh, Bandit Knife's coming up. That might be more useful than this. Oh, but not against the skeleton lords. It won't. Adding another character from Nimbus since... And I'm poisoned. Since brain rot is real and cannot be stopped. Dude. No! But I got the drink off! I saw it go! God damn, this is the worst run ever! How have I died 3 times? In 20 minutes I've died 3 times. This is actually sad. I'm very disappointed. Like, sometimes I see the sort of stuff that kids are into today, and I'm like, dude, this is the truest brain rot. And then I remember that back in our day, we watched shit like Leak Spin. You know? It's like, yeah, that's not much. It's not much better at all. It's still just the same dumbass brain rot. Right. Can I get? Okay, yeah. Oh, do I do the whole loop? Oh, go away, man. Look at me, I'm Dark Souls 2, I have lots and lots of enemies. I don't think I particularly need to do that whole route. Ush! Oh, dude. Oh! Ho 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 ho! Surviving! That's just such a scam in Dark Souls 2. It heals so slow. Can only hope to survive. Yeah, man. It's, I'm not a big fan of how frequent the other healing wares are in this game. Not because, it's not hard, but because I end up feeling like there's so much... Don't do... You're a bastard! And he jumps off as well! What? No! You can't knock me off and then yeet yourself off just to troll me. What a bastard. Right, well, the shortcut's open. Oh, but this is actually the worst run. This is the worst run. So yeah, the healing wares. There's a lot of healing wares in this game, and I don't necessarily like it. You know, I'd rather there just be less items around the world for me to pick up. I need more stamina. This game doesn't provide you with enough stamina. Right. God, what a waste of time. Bonfire lit, hell yeah. Could do the shield with better stability actually. So I don't eat more of my my precious stamina. But I do really like this shield. This is actually a bit of a favourite of mine. Not because it looks good or the stats are good, but because it's accessible so early, and most classes don't start with a shield. It has parry potential, and it only has a 6 in strength, so you can use it as soul level 1. It's just all around the perfect starter shield. Ush! Okay. Come on, drops. Nothing, of course. Will the... No! Oh, okay, okay, of course I am. Of course I am. Hell yeah, that was a clutch shield. Sorry I didn't reply to that earlier. Do I prefer that? It's weaker, but it's got bleed. It's heavier. No. I'd just stick with the stupid axe. Come on. How did that hit, man? What? What did I do wrong? That hit did basically no damage though. I am not showcasing myself very well right now. There we go. That's a bit better. For some reason, it was always easier for me to parry with normal shields instead of the bucklers. I get that, actually. I thought... For me, I thought maybe that was because I'd used nope, I'd used small shields so much more. Can I stop getting poisoned, please, in random points for no reason? God, it's annoying. Nope. I was still poisoned! God, I'm doing so bad. I'm doing so bad. Oh, so demoralising to do so bad. Right, come on, man. What level am I? Level 22, for God's sake. Keep getting poisoned. Stupid places. Got the bloody branch. Okay. Evil moth of kidney dysfunction. Yeah, man. I am kidney failure. He's still after me? What the hell? Leave me alone! Right, at least the bridge is down. Oh no, the bridge isn't down. I was wrong. Was very, very wrong. Okay, go, 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 go. This is a really bad idea. Enemies will chase you forever. This is a really bad idea. I'm gonna die today. Oh my god, there's so many. There's so many. This is such a bad idea. What am I doing? Get the key, get the key, get the key. Get the key! Hell yeah. No! I wanted that. I'm just suicide running everything now. The run will start when I get the damn work hook. Oh. To be fair, 10 vigor is not good. What? How did I dodge that? I don't understand. Oh. Straight into the tree. Let's open the lock away. Hell yeah. Okay. I think his mask gives you something, right? What does his mask give you? I don't know, but I have a feeling it gives you some extra adaptability, which is a no from me. Why was that hit just so jank? Oh, the axe can go as soon as possible. I was using the barbed club. No! You can cancel door animations? Hell yeah! Well, kind of. If you're opening the door towards you, you can't. If you roll away, the door will close. But you can cancel the door animation and the door will close. But if you're opening the door away from you, if you're pushing, then you can roll straight through the door. Right, come on, play safe, because I'm a dick. Hell yeah! Shot in the face. Come on. There. The more you know. Yeah, man, this game's full of surprises. I'm gonna have to do it. I didn't want to use up such a valuable resource so early on, but look at me. Great. Hell yeah. Come on. Okay. Okay. That's better. Silly bitch. Right. Jabby stab. Oh, yes. You fool! Any drops? Any drops? Anything at all? Anything? Please? Nothing. Ugh. Screw you. To hell. My item! Whoosh. Flamberge. I don't know if I have the stamina to use this effectively, but I don't have the strength to use this effectively, so it doesn't even matter. Come on. Oh, that was not good. I don't know what I was expecting, but I was expecting a bit more than that. Right, there's another special dude up here, isn't there? Where is he? There he is. Come on, stuff please. Where is it? There it is. Radiant Life Gem. So, I will go in there and do all of that later. Oh god, I am gonna live, aren't I? Stupid boss fight. I don't have any other arrows or anything, do I? No. It's quite a lot. Maybe I'll go back to the axe. Please don't mess this up. I really just want to get through this bit now. This isn't even the last boss standing in my way between me and the item I want. Oh no, that is horrendous damage. Hell yeah! Right, that's one. He can hurt his friends? I didn't even know that. Let's pop this just to make sure my health's up. And it's the regular skellies. Okay, as long as they don't get parries off, I should be fine. How much damage am I looking at? 2 hits. Okay. Oh! Okay, okay, that's fine, that's fine. Us! Okay. Oh, I didn't know it was going to be explodey. Oh, I thought I was just going to dodge the pyromancy spell. Okay. No, no, no. I need more healing wares. I'm all like, oh yeah, Dark Souls 2 has too many healing wares. I need more healing wares. Piss off a minute, please. Okay. Right, I can go back to just fighting the boss now. It's a statement nobody should ever have to say. Cool. Oh. Come on, roll! Okay. Oh, that was very little damage. I am in water, I guess. I see you in the background there. There he is. Oh, why didn't it come out, man? I pressed a regular light attack, it didn't come out. Don't want to be hit. Okay. Oh! Oh! No! Okay, chug that. Chug, chug, chug. Chug faster. Oh! Okay. Run, run, run. Okay. I was not hoping for that. I was hoping for something healy. Hey, but that should be it. Even though I've got bone wheels now, they're not nearly as bad in this game, so. Right. Oh, they take 3 hits though. Oh, there was only 2 of them. There was only 2 of them. Too many healing items and all of them are slow. I personally love the game, has a lot of consumables. It brings some spices to the table. Yeah, I didn't like how many healing items there were in this game originally. Still not the biggest fan, even though it did kind of save me then. The work hook is getting close. Though I still have to fight Big Boy Covetous. For example, yesterday I used dried root for the first time, and although it's an item from DLC and it heals for a long time, as the game states, but it also feels so slow. Yeah, isn't the dried root has another effect as well, doesn't it? Does it do anything else, the dried root? I think it does another thing as well. And that's one of the reasons it's so slow. Because it does other things too. I think that's important to me. I'll pop a little soul and get 1 more point into the stamina bar. I didn't even need that much, but whatever. Bearer. Seek, seek, lest. There we go. There we go. More stats. Damage bad, but stats higher. And flask better. Come on, there we go. Maybe I should check the wiki then, because the game states... Yeah, I'm going to check the wiki right now. Let's see what it says. I'll open my phone up.
I travel. I never plan, but
Dark Souls 2, dried root.
Okay, these,
Right, nailed it.
some of them, triangulate. How is it? It's fun.
No, apparently not. That is all it does. Is it heals you for 1000 HP over 500 seconds. So yeah, super duper slow. Whoa! Did you see me dodge that? Woof. Serious skill dodging that. Don't you fire slap me. Hell yeah. Oh, I missed. Don't you strafe? The real question is this drop the top? No. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, never mind. Still answering messages, and I have some emails too. Or important business boy me. Any drops? No drops at all. That seemed... Oh, it's just... Yeah, it went past me so close. What's the work hook like, by the way? I've never actually used it. I just know where it is, because I remember fighting for it, because I think a Mimic drops it. And I was like, hell yeah! And then when I actually got round to looking at its stats, I thought, that's trash. And then that was it, never used it again. Never mind. I'll get them later. Just like all the stuff that's in this area. Oh, okay. So I have two options. Offensive and defensive playstyles for this run. For example, I could have the work hook in my offhand and then two-hand a weapon. Or I could use the work hook as a weapon and then have a shield in the offhand. Oh, that's actually a lot of damage. Am I going to be worried about the Covetous Demon? Is this the first time anybody's been nervous about the Covetous Demon? Oh, okay, maybe a little bit. It does some damage. Mundane and Infusion. More of a joke weapon. Yeah, I think it's just a gimmick because it reduces adaptability. It gives you 5 dexterity though. So there is one upside to it. It gives you plus 5 dexterity. So it's not the end of the world necessarily. At least if I have it in my offhand, I can also use a bow if I wanted to. I can't see. I wish you could cut the Covetous Demon's tail off. And then use it as like a great axe or a great hammer. And it just gelatinously slodges around. Go on, do something stupid. Fishman. Okay. Okay. And there we have it. Let's go get the work hook. I didn't even look at the stat requirements for the work hook, not gonna lie.
There.
So infusion works well with it, eh? I have 8 faith, so I guess lightning infusion might not be so bad. Perhaps? It's just a straight up guess, by the way. Using halberds in Dark Souls 2 is such a hassle, honestly. Oh my god, don't. It's so frustrating. I did a playthrough trying to use just the Reapers. Well, not just the Reapers, but I wanted to use something with a sweet spot to try and get better at using the sweet spot weapons. Because if you hit in that sweet spot, some of them can be phenomenal weapons, but the whole sweet spot gimmick is just so ass. Being rewarded for doing well isn't a bad idea, but punishing the player for not doing well is annoying. Is really annoying. Right, what else did you say? One of my characters is centered around using halberds, and I got yeah, there we go. Wuss! Do I run past him or keep going? Now let's fight. Oh, Silver! Oh, dude, I love this thing. Why did I have to get that on this playthrough? I love this thing. It's so good. Ah, never mind. I don't think I'm going to knock them off, so I'm just going to run. Oh, of course! Straight through the wheel. Ah, what a bastard. Do I have moss? I have some moss. Let's chug some more of that. Yeah, a little nervous. Of course. Come on. Nope. 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 Okay. Okay. Oh, getting nervous. Getting really far. Okay. Let's just go straight for this first. What set makes it look a lot like a worker as well? Maybe I should use that. That could be fun. Talk to me, talk to me, talk to me. No, no! I would never, no! I would never ask for your help for free. You deserve all the payment. I love you, ladder man. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, what a genius. Look, he's just like, oh, pay me some souls. I'll just totally take the neighbour's ladder from just around this side of the wall and then place it this side of the wall. Something you totally couldn't do. Cheers for my pocket change. What an absolute hero. I actually kind of like that set, so maybe I'll do that as well. Along with the work hook. Right, let's get this and get Ladderman to go back to town. Hell yeah, Ladderman. You're my hero. Oops. Oh, learn gesture. Hell yeah. That's Ladderman. Oh, they're still here. Okay, that's fine. And there's a few of them. Oh, I got hit with one thing. But I'll take it. Go, go, go. I'm lost. I'm lost. Shit, I'm lost. How many hits do you want to give me? Twat. Right, this was a dumb idea. Just running for it. Because I'm lost as balls. Oh, I know where I am. I want to go this way, don't I? Oh, no! Oh, I used up all my stamina! Okay, it's lit. That's all that matters. Okay, I didn't want him to fall off, but he did. Can he get poisoned? Apparently not. I'll wait for him to come round. He might drop something special. 'Cause 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 Petrified something. Well, he died. Okay. So I think that's what I need to drop on the chest to make it give me stuff. I'm poisoned again. Dude, this is the worst poison resist gear. Right, chuck a bit of that. Hell yeah, green blossom. Right. Pop that. Come on, come on, come on, quick. Okay. Right, and will this work? It did! There we go! There's my potential weapon for the run. So now, if I equip this with its 20 damage... One is the lowest adaptability possible. Okay, it is 1. Is that what I'm working with? I don't think I can live life like that. To be honest, it might have to be an offhand. It doesn't parry. What the hell is that jump attack shit? Seriously. Oh no. Okay, that's fine. I'll see what I can do to make that work. But it gives me 5 dexterity, so it's not entirely useless. It can't be power stance with other fists. It can't? Are you sure about that? Can it not? That's even more sad if that's true. Well, it took me an hour to get it. 58 minutes. It would have been quicker if I didn't keep bloody dying. But this is just so stupid looking. Oh my god, I hate the way it looks. I might pick up the set actually from him. Also, I'm going to take this white ring off. It's starting to... Oh, that's better. I can actually see myself now. Purchase item. Oh, it's a bit pricey, mate. Oh, the rogue leggings. The rogue leggings are alright, actually, and they're better. God, that looks terrible. And this helmet looks like something out of Fear and Hunger, so let's... 75%, sure. I believe it's stated as so on the wiki. Because you can power stance other fists, but this one does have a unique moveset by the looks of it. This isn't going to be enough. Go on then, just use the Dragon Rider soul. It's a stupid soul anyway. Buy item. Gloves. Mask. What else are you selling? Adds bleeding effect. That would actually be a good thing to get on this character. The whole bleeding, Hell yeah! God, the work hook looks ass. Right. I'm going to try it in this hand first. Oh, I can two-hand it, though! It's quick. Maybe the bleed infusion on it will be good. I don't feel like it will be, though. Right, so first what I want to do is take a screenshot of that. Of the one adaptability. And then people write bleed infusion makes it as good as the bandit knife or claws. What, for bleed or in general? Because if it's in general, then that's okay. That makes it a moderate weapon, but actually screw it, I'll leave the name of the stream like that. Because even though I am on 1 adaptability, I'm technically on 0, even though 0 doesn't come up. Less physical damage, but decent application. Yeah, I assumed so. See, that attack is so bad. That jump attack, that is so bad. Because that's the second part of a string of heavy attacks. But, for this run to work, I need to either use the work hook or have it in the offhand. It needs to be in the left or right hand. Because if it's not, I won't have the 0 adaptability. Right, so that's the bleed that I got off then, as you can see. And there's the... okay, there's a bleed on him. That's so bad. Oh my god, that's pain. That's too much. Okay. What? What do you want? I can't beat you with the work hook. That's what I get out of a bleed. God. It's a heavy attack stream. Damn funny. Reminds me of the club from Dark Souls 1 with the silly forward jump. Yeah, I mean, that silly forward jump, I didn't mind so much because it was the only part of the heavy attack swing, right? It was the first attack. Oh my god, everything's after me! Why did I go for this? This was such a stupid idea. I think I deserved that. Being chased by 1,000 dudes and just dive bombing into the corner. That was a very silly idea, and I feel like I deserved that death. But when 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. When any weapon takes 8 hits to kill the starting enemy, we have a problem. The worst part is, of course, what's the durability on it? 40. which makes it worse than every weapon. I don't know why I stopped to do that. Why do I keep doing this to myself? So usually I have no issues with fighting these guys. Up. Man, zero adaptability is crazy. Why are you doing this? So, firstly, I thought, how can I force myself to use a great shield? Because I always end up rolling again. And then I thought, hey, I could use the work hook. So the bandit class starts with 3 adaptability. And the work hook reduces your adaptability by 3. So technically, even though the number states 1 adaptability, I technically have 0 adaptability. The only part I am hating about this, it's also because I hear a lot of, nice to see you, Soul Bomber, by the way, but because I hear and see so much shit about adaptability in this game, I thought, let's see how it plays when you don't have any. That was not a good idea, but... now I'm dead. No, I'm not. Oh, hell yeah. Can I get through here? The answer is no, the answer is no, the answer is no, the answer is no, the answer is yes! Hell yeah. But when it takes 8 hits to kill a starting enemy, you know you got a problem. One, two, go, go, go! Yes! Oh, I am a lucky bastard. Oh, hell yeah. Damn, I hate myself. Work hook! Ahoy! That was so bad! There we go, there's a bleed. Oh my god, that's so bad. I don't know what the play is, to be honest. I've heard that infusing the work hook isn't bad. But I have 2 ideas, right? I have 2 ideas. The first idea is put the work hook in my offhand and have no shield, and then maybe 2-handle weapon. But that makes me very vulnerable because I have 0 adaptability. So that's pure offense. Or the defense option is use the work hook as my main weapon somehow, and then have a nice decent shield in my other hand. You do a bit 2 damage. You are basically cheating. Hell yeah! It takes me 8 hits to kill a regular hollow. That's next level damage. If I can get hold of another work hook, that'd be great, because I could put one kind of here in the off slot. So if I wanted to switch to the bow, all I need to do is kind of switch the shield out to the other work hook, and then switch out to the bow. So then, because now that the work hook is away, my adaptability goes up to 3 again. Invalid run. I've got 3 adaptability. Adaptability OP. Too much adaptability. But infusions may be the way. I wonder if I could infuse the work hook with lightning or something, because the bandit class does start with 8 faith. For some reason the bandit is faithful to someone, which doesn't make any sense to me. Reinforce, work hook. Hell yeah, +1 work hook. It only went up by 2. Oh god. What do I need next? 2 shards. Okay. Okay. How much is the level at this point in the game? 2k? Okay, there's another shard. Oh, it's not really any better. That's fine, I'm not missing out on anything there. Oh yeah, let's get a level. I don't know what to get. What's it scaling? A D. Oh, it's a D scaling. Oh, I thought it would at least have, you know, a superb scaling of some kind. Dude, it doesn't even. The bow is going up. The bow is going up, and that's it. How many hours do you have on this game? I think I have 700. Which is insane. But then again, a lot of that is Bellendcon himself. Let me have a quick look. I have, yeah, 700 hours on this game. Lots and lots and lots of time. But I have had this game for many years as well. So that restores some of my pride. Nope, that's not the right word. My distaste in myself is diluted with that fact. Right, pour a glass of Pepsi. Because it is carbonated and I need to feel something. What am I doing? What am I doing? What's the answer? So, do I start collecting things? I'm not going to be able to kill crystal lizards. If I use this... Wait. Oh, there it is. Never mind. Never mind. I can't hurt the crystal lizards with this thing. What am I missing? I need to read about the work hook. Because I feel like I'm missing something. Dude, that jump attack is so bad. There we go. And get this, because I could do with all the stuff I can handle. Hell yeah. I didn't get a second shard out of that, did I? No, of course I didn't. I have a fire drake stone, though. Damn it. Oh my god, that's so bad. There's no point. The bare hand would do more. Maybe if I can get the bleed gloves and really try and capitalize on the blade. It hit the wall. Crystallisers in this game are the worst. Hell yeah. I don't need to read the rest of that, but I will. They just are, though. Like, the hitbox. Why did they do that with the hitbox? Oh, dude. You know... If I was hit that many times with the work hook, I would probably feel a bit like that too, so... You know what, buddy? I don't have the shrug yet. You need to pick up the drop. Yes. You need to pick up the drop. So if you kill the bug and die, you lose its drop. The hitboxes on them are super hard to get anyway. I'm going to dream of a day I'll make a build with a great shield. Maybe I'll make one in Dark Souls 2 with Orma and someone. The paired shields, yeah. The steel cutter build sounds like fun. The steel cutter? Tell me more. One, 2, 3, 4. Oh no! No! I don't have the bell helm. Oh! Oh! Oh, I need the bell helm. Screw them headshots. They only respawn after world reset. Yeah, I know. That dude, they really doubled down on how hardcore they are in this game. Also, just realised work hook is about to break. It hit the wall. Yeah, what the hell, man? It's like, it's the smallest weapon in the game, and it still hit the wall when I'm just punching with it. I had the same problem with the mannequin claws. They're so sick visually, but they keep bumping into walls and stuff. But this, it's so small! That's fine though, it's fine. Come on, just again. Oh, just attacking forever. Waiting for good things to happen. It's gonna break. I can't have it break. God's sake. Okay, put it in this hand. Switch that out. Equip a different weapon. There. The aim of the playthrough isn't to just use the work hook as a weapon, it's to have zero adaptability, so... This is totally legal within my rules. I know that means, oh, just get a two-handed weapon and one-hit everything. Okay, sure, but... Oh, God damn it. I'm not... Oh my god. Oh my god! I'm getting frustrated. I'm alive. No, I'm not. No. Fall down there nicely. Okay. A shard. Hell yeah. There's so many of them! Oh, dude, This is the end. There we go. There it is. That's the end. Could barely see shit as well. This is what I mean. So in a situation like that, it would have been useful if I had... In a situation like that, it would have been useful if I had a shield. But I also wouldn't have been able to barely damage them because I would be using the work hook. But the sooner I kill Mitha, I can try and use a bonfire aesthetic and see if I can get another one. But I don't think I can, you know. I would need to trade one. I don't even know what bosses are capable of bleeding, you know. Like the Pursuer. Is the Pursuer just straight up a locked boss? I've got to beat it without parrying it, without... Oh, great. Oh, that's okay. Sometimes I struggle against that skelly. Hell yeah. Oh, I forgot that was in here. Sweet. Right, that should be enough shards to get the work hook up a little bit more. Yes, it is. Hup! Also, the last giant. That's not going to bleed. Is it? It's just not going to bleed, so... I need to go the offensive plan against that. Ah, oh, but... Reinforce. Work hook again. Now I've got a +3 work hook. Is it any good? No. It doesn't scale with dexterity. I just noticed it doesn't scale with dexterity. It has this bleed effect, and bleed is further increased with dexterity. The work hook itself gives me +5 dexterity, but it doesn't scale on dexterity. Okay. I already want to infuse it. But I need to beat the Pursuer to infuse it. Acquiring all the things I need to make it stronger isn't so bad, to be honest. Perhaps I should go for that great shield that is... I think I'll leave those souls. It's not worth it, there's not a lot of them there. For their greater good! The work hook with bleed. Oh yeah, the ballista. I just need one parry for the ballista. Okay, cool. We got a plan. Thank you, Danya Ender. So the work hook, which gives you +5 dexterity with bleed, of which scales with dexterity, actually scales in strength. It's only a D, but still. Okay, it's fine. Okay, this is fine. Chug. Ouch. The greater good. The greater good. Damn, that's an old reference now. That's just really showing my age. Sorcerer staff. Two attunement. Ugh. Scaling's a joke in Dark Souls 2. You can slap a bolt stone on almost any weapon while having 5 faith, and it's still better than no infusion. You may be right, actually. Like, I have a... I mean, I know where I can get a bolt stone, so it's not too much of an issue, but I already have a... Oh no, it's a bleed stone. I have a bleed stone. Never mind, I have a bleed stone. I thought it was a fire drake stone, but I'm wrong. Shall I ruin someone's day? Shall I put my my summon sign down to kind of actually not really help them at all? Because I'm using a bloody work hook. Right, let's just jump down here quick. Nope, 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 nope. I'm alive. But so that is one potential actually. I could also... Yeah, I was thinking that with the bleed stone. Like, as soon as I picked it up from the crow's nest, I sort of raised an eyebrow thinking that could well help out, but I don't even know if it's worth it with the amount of enemies that are resistant. Get out of my way! Hell yeah, we use tools. We are primitive. Life ring. Liar ahead. I don't get it. God, this is pointless. You coming down, buddies? No? Of course you're not. Of course I hit the ballista. That was a... Of course it was an overhead strike, for God's sake. And there's one more right here. Oh my god. Great soul arrow. I thought it was a miracle. Never mind, I'm dead. There's the resistance thing, then I guess we'll need to offhand, because we can't use a mundane, we don't want to use yes! Yeah, we can't use the mundane, and there's also no maxing out of the stats, and also with no adaptability comes not a lot of poise, because poise is also increased with adaptability. See if I can get those souls back. Hell yeah, I got the big boom. Run, run, run. I will absolutely go for this though. Light crossbow. Got enough. Oh, really? I pressed the button too fast. Ah! Hell yeah, what a good shot. Smooth and silky. Come on, Boltstone. Okay. Don't think there's actually anything else that good around here. No, mail breaker, nah. I know this is probably dangerous, but that's a good little soul. Saying that, oh no, that damage is terrible. But it's a rapier, so it's gonna have good dex scaling, and I have +5 dexterity. I can't do anything with really. Two more. 1 and 2. Wait, where did you come from? Let's go in here and get this. Because the shield is just a better version of the shield that I've already got. Even though I think a great shield is probably the best option. To offhand. Hell yeah, fire arrows. Got 1 shard. So, if I go back and upgrade the bow, I know I've only got the crappy little bow right now. Does he sell the bigger bow? No, the bigger bow's in the next 2 short bows. Ugh. I don't even want to upgrade it. It's a waste of a shard. Reinforce. Dump the rest into arrows? No. I've got fire arrows.
Is that a show? How?
Hell yeah. Oh. Never mind. Wait. Nearly at 40. I'm not going to get up to 40. This was a waste, wasn't it? I feel like 40 would be a nice place to,
Less.
Yeah, see, that's... Putting points into that is going to be pointless. Ha, get it? But what if I can utilise the faith? I could go become a sunbro, actually. Go become a sunbro and see if I can help anybody.
Just that.
That's just 22 faith. Ah. Well, that's all a little bit pointless.
The gods.
The gods frown upon... The gods frown upon you, mate. You're a traitor. So, equip them. Do I have any bolts? Do I have bolts? I do not have bolts. I swear bolts are available before that somewhere. Ah, yeah, I remember where the bolts are. I'm stupid. One-handed caster sounds interesting. Yeah, well, if you have your casting utensil in your offhand, it consumes more stamina and has less potency. The spells, the miracles, whatever, they have less potency, which is another reason why this game is so merciless. But I have a feeling that it'll still be better. Because if I want to build the work hookup as my melee attack, it could still serve me better than, like, if I infuse my weapon with... If I infuse my weapon with boltstone. Yeah. Yes, it is. Unfortunately so. Right, how does this work? Let's see. This is not good damage. Oh, why did I upgrade the bow? A bit of a waste. One more. Okay. Ah! Oh, I got him though. Oh, that was not bad. I'll take it. Hell yeah! Threw the last urn straight up his asshole. Granting me the victory. Nope, don't know why I took the bow off. I've got 7 more bones. Let's have more bone. I don't have enough by 30. By 30. Oi. Make sure I don't get jumped while I'm talking to her. Nope. Hell yeah! Nope. So I don't tend to use soul gaining items in regular runs. Especially in Dark Souls 2, because leveling up is so fast in Dark Souls 2. I don't particularly like finish... If I use soul gaining gear, then I end up finishing the game at like level 150, and I don't really want to do that. Like in my playthrough on blah blah blah. Hold on, let me go get the Covenant of Sunlight just for some fun. And then use the work hook and see if people go, what the hell is this guy doing? I can't get it with this. That was absolutely pointless. Nope, can't punch it either. Although getting those extra upgrade materials would serve useful. What could I use to get them? Guess I could try shooting at them. Ouch! Really? 150 is a PvP cap, according to my friend. But I also saw people playing at 160, 170. It's not a cap, necessarily. And are you sure he's talking about Dark Souls 2? Because I don't quite think that's right. What a funny interaction. What interaction's that? Hell yeah, let's put sunlight on. Hell yeah. I don't know why, I don't have any miracles, but hell yeah! It's my ring, baby. Do what I want with it. What weapon's going to be able to hit the bugs? Maybe the washing pole? I survived! Grab it! Hell yeah! Yeah, pretty sure. I don't think so, because it goes by soul memory as well. Maybe 150 is kind of the cap because it's where the stats start to soft cap. But even then, I'm not really sure that's the case. Right, let's see if I can hit enemies with this. The longest sword in the world, and I can't hit shit. Come, dude. Oh, dude. Size of this thing. Stupid weapon. Because I remember clear as day for Dark Souls 3, it's level 125. That does sound about right, but, like, for example, people seem to say there's one good point for PvP in this game is 1 million soul memory, and then the other one is 3 million soul memory. They're the best areas, or the best soul memory ranges for PvP in this game. That's what I'm sure of. Either of us could be wrong. Not long enough. God. Okay, so I've just got myself here a small banana. Blah 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 blah. Blah. Where am I going? Ah, yeah, pursuer. Yeah, I have no idea about soul memory, honestly. He said that I just should never bother, but it sounds like I should ignore a big ass roach in the... What am I doing? Pursuer. See if I can get him so I can infuse. Actually, in that case, work hook in this hand, parry shield in the other hand. Oh, I'm offline. None of that matters then anyway. Continuing offline. Come on! Hell yeah. Right. Just about here. Quicker! I missed! Let go! Oh, you're a dick. And then I failed it. Come on, hurry up! There we go. And I missed. Right. That's just not even funny. What just happened? What? I should have taken damage then. What just happened? Okay, I need a plan, Nope, don't take the work hook off. That's against the rules. I don't have any... Oh, I do. Oh, that's not a lot of damage either. It's so bad. Ow. Oh no, I knew I was going to get hit by that one. Come on. Right, chug right in front of him to assert dominance. Oh, what? Did I just fall off the edge but not quite fall off the edge? What's going on with this game? Hell yeah, work hook win. That was so bad. Ah! No! Oh god. That was a cursed run, that was. Really? Trying to get this thing to be a viable weapon is probably pointless. Yeah, the damage is not that bad. Ay! Get hooked, idiot pursuer. Oh, dude, I've got to come up with a really shitty, cheesy line to do with that. You ain't getting off the hook. Got him! How does that sound? Is that my cool cop line? I reckon it is. I remember watching a video about Soul Memory a while ago, and the guy was rather snarky and spiteful, so I decided he's too much of a tryhard and dropped the video. Yeah, I mean, the teacher doesn't influence the teachings necessarily. You know, you can still learn from a bad teacher. Right, second pursuer fight can wait because my character is trash. How am I faring? Oh, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm not fighting. I'm not fighting. Oh, I tried to close the door. Get in the. Oh, whatever. Run away. Whew. Large Titanite, okay. Where is he? Okay. Switch the hand with the work hook. Get the axe back out. My trusty axe. Open the bloody trunk. To go to key. Hell yeah, talk to me lots. Because you give me a effigy soon. Right. Let's see if I can get this. Sometimes I can get it. So I need to run when I'm close enough, and then I pinch it from him. Hell yeah, did it. Otherwise he knocks it yourself. I mean, when he says that you should skip the first blacksmith entirely and the only viable weapon is the great club, bad impression on someone who's only starting to dig. Yeah, I don't disagree with you there. I think giving as much range of like playstyles and versatility to the player, especially a new player, is absolutely the way to go. I just did that bit with 3 adaptability. I lit the torch in this hand. Does it dispel the stats? Let's see. Because I technically don't have it on right now. Yes. That puts me back up to 3 adaptability. Failed run. Everything sucks. I'm a terrible player. Get good. Yeah, no, I agree with you there, Danyenda. I think... I mean, skipping the first blacksmith entirely is not a bad thing to do if you're trying to squeeze as much soul memory out of your character as possible, because then you don't need to buy the key. But... So, I mean, it's probably good advice what he's giving, but it's a bit boring. Flame. Give me that ember, you imbecile. So if I give it bleed... Oh! That's good stats, actually. Look at how much bleed I gain from that. You know, that's... Oops. I just bumped the table. What? 4! I get 4 dark if I infuse it with dark. 4 lightning if I infuse it with lightning. That's another level of terrible. Absolutely don't infuse it with that. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh. Sorry, poison. That's a really good infusion. That actually... That's more than the bleed. For some reason. Like, I'm losing 7 bleed and 3 attack. So I'm losing 10 stats. And I gain 103 stats. Interesting. Maybe the bleed infusion is the way to go then. If only bleed was as good as it was in Dark Souls 1. See, originally I was going to infuse it with fire, but that is miserably hilarious. 4 raw stone barely gives anything. Old mundane. It's got to be bleedstone. I mean, I'm losing 2 points of physical damage. That is literally nothing, so I might as well infuse it. Like, nothing is really lost by infusing that. Hell yeah, large. Hell yeah, large. And he sells the bigger bow, which is nice. So I will buy that from him too. Right, equip the old bow. And then see what it's like in comparison to this. Yeah, definitely, it's better in every way. Hell yeah. He sells great arrows? I swear I never knew that. Reinforce. Do I have enough to reinforce it at all? Oh, I do. I have quite a lot of shards now. Cool. This is now a ranged only playthrough because I have a bow +3 and a bloody work hook +5, so I need a bit more faith for that. I just want to accumulate some tools, really. I want to see if I can get some other things to help out here. And I have 14k in my pocket. Is she back? Oh, she is here. Cool. Hi. I want to buy this from you, just in case I want to farm anything. You have nothing else of interest right now. Dump the rest into levels. So the work hook gets 1 point of extra damage there, and the other points it doesn't get any. Okay. I don't know what the answer is, really. This hub is peak. Yo, you know it. I'm thinking Dex 20. It's not an important decision yet. Oh, I didn't check how much the bleed went up by doing that. Balls. Bleed bonus 102. Okay. So in the offhand, it has the exact same moveset as when it's in the right hand. So I could get the bleed proc off, and then after I've got the bleed proc, go in with my axe. Or I could get like a curved sword that has some innate bleed on it as well. Hell yeah, big boy. Pop. You have one, do you not? You have the falchion. So get one falchion. The Milu. Milu. You, sir, you have a curved sword called the Milu. Set me up a ladder, please. I can't afford the big one. Excuse me, sir. You wait a minute. Talk to me like that. Actually, I have spent 1, 2, 3, 4,000-ish on him already. So if I go for the littler ladder... Oh, hell yeah! Ladder man himself just walks behind the rock to pull out a massive ladder that he'd stashed there. Like, oh yeah, pay me a couple of souls and I'll build you a ladder. And you're like, yeah, sure thing, buddy. Here's some souls. He's like, oh yeah, thanks for the souls that you totally couldn't have just got this ladder. Right. No, nothing yet. So set up the small ladder, please. Yeah, I don't already have this ladder. No, not at all. Here we go. Ah. I got myself another ladder for ya. Is that enough? Of course he doesn't. Right. Cheers. So, Skeleton Lord Soul. Nope, that's a halberd. Right, we can screw that one off. Om nom 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 nom. How much was it? 12k? Ugh, Soul of the Pursuer, nah. Oh wait, the shield. Never mind. Too late, it's gone. Covetous Demon Is a scythe. I don't want that. Last giant soul can go too. Anyway. That's so generous of you. My ladder's just over here. There we go. Cheers. Where is it? There it is. Lovely. It doesn't have any... it doesn't actually have any bleed on it. But now I'm looking like a pirate. I've got a hook on one hand and a curved sword on the other. Oh, dude. Oh, whatever. Do you know, I'm using it now. I just spent all that on it. I'm using it for a bit. Have you got anything else useful? I don't think you do. Not really. Is there anything down there at all that I want right now? I don't think so. There's... Oh, actually, one thing. No, that's right past the rats. Never mind. Or I could go down that way. Right, I need to just decide on something instead of just flapping around. I've currently been streaming for 2 hours. I'll go a little bit more, considering I've already missed my bus to my event that I'm going to. Your boy's got plans. What am I doing? Blah, 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 blah. Right, who can I fight that bleeds? Old Dragon Slayer? That's going to be a hard fight, though. I could get a great shield out of that as well, though. I wouldn't mind fighting the Executioner Chariot to get the Covenant of Blood, to get more bleed power. Go get the other flask shards from up the top. Okay. That wasn't a lot better. It would have just been easier to use the sword, the +0 sword a bunch of times. Oh. Oh my god, it is as well. It's just easier to use this. Look at that. It's ridiculous. Oh. Okay, I think the work hook in the offhand is probably the best option. It is not useful as a weapon. I don't know what the point of it is apart from just giving you +5 dex. I think when the stream ends, I will have a little read up of it. And see if I can learn anything else. Ouch. I got bombed in the face. Immense pain. Yeah, I could try and get over... Oh, but the dragon... I'm not slaying a dragon with this thing, am I? This is ridiculous. Hey, Phoenix Palmer. My favourite. See if I can get another bleed stone. Oh no, I've invalidated the run again. Oh no! There we go. Correct. Blue eye orb. Useless. Bolt stone! And the old whip. Right, well that was pointless. Okay. I think I will... leave it there. I will leave it there. That is the end of the stream. That is the end. Well, thank you for joining me for the first little section of the game. Now that we have the work hook, that was the main point, getting the work hook. And I will try a part 2 of playing through with 0 adaptability and see how far I can get before it's just not fun anymore.